On this new series on my channel, we're going to be calling it Pack Squads. We're going to be building a team up and taking it on online seasons, online against head-to-head opponents to see how we stack up against the opposition. The team that we play with will be solely based off of two things, and that's in-game performance and pack luck. We will keep track of a bank throughout each episode. The way we can add stubs to our bank is by winning games, hitting home runs, and stealing bases. We get 1,000 for each one of those three, so if we hit 2 dingers, steal 1 bag, and win the game, that'll be 4K added to the bank for that episode. For each strikeout and run scored in every game we play, we will tally 1 pack to the inventory, and we will open all of our packs at the end of each episode. Now, I don't have to empty the bank out in every episode. I could carry it along from episode to episode and build it up if I choose to, but everything about the bank comes down to you, the people. You need to let me know in the comments down below what I need to do with the money that's in the pot at the end of that episode and at the beginning of the next episode. Based off of the top comments and the most liked comments in the comment section, we will do what we got to do with the bank. Alright guys, I am super excited. Episode 1 of a brand new series. We will be doing this all season long. It's Pack Squads. And to start this thing off, the team we're going to play with in episode 1, we're going to go through this here Diamond Dynasty draft. I am on a secondary account, so this is a fresh account. Fresh Diamond Dynasty from the beginning. We're going to go through this draft. I also have my gold loyalty player, my reward player, because I have played Diamond Dynasty on this account before. So we do have 1 gold player we're going to start off with, plus all of these players that I am selecting right here in the Diamond Dynasty draft, and that's who we're going to use in game number 1. Luke Hoshaver here to round out the draft. He is going to be our closer to start things off, and it was a tough choice between Yankee Stadium and Dodger Stadium, but we're headed to the West Coast. That's where we're going to play our ball games to start this thing off. This is what the lineup's going to look like here in game number 1, episode number 1. We're going to have Paul Orlando, Andrew Toles, and Nelson Cruz in the outfield. We're going to have Yasmani Tomas, secondary position at third base, Jerickson Profar at shortstop, Brock Holt at second base, and Adam Lind on first with Tony Walters behind the dish. Drew Smiley is the ace of the staff, and followed up behind him is going to be AJ Schugel, Matt Moore, Trevor Bauer, and Ricky Nolasco. It could be better, but we're going to get there. Bullpen, Corey Knebel, Juan Nicasio, Evan Marshall, JJ Hoover, Ryan Matson, Joe Nathan, and Luke Hoshaver. Well, I didn't spend too much time on a logo for this, but I like to keep it simple anyway. We're just going to go with the standard PS Pack Squad. We're going to throw it on the jerseys. We're going to be playing with orange, blue, and white is going to be the color theme for this. You guys can comment down below. I'll mix it up if you guys don't like it, but this is going to be the home unis. We're going to have orange on white, and then the away jerseys are going to be all gray. I really like the way the logo turned out, like I said. Keeping it simple, the little PS. But game number 1. We're going to be on the road against the Philadelphia Bombers. He's got Kyle Gibson on the mound, Brock Holt, Zach Cozart, Stanton, Chris Carter, Nomar Mazar, Randall Grichuk, Kyle Schwarber, and Chris Johnson. He's got us in the Rogers Center in Toronto, Canada. And we're going to start this thing off with a ball in the gap by Andrew Toles leading this game off. That looks like it's going to be extra bases. With the 86 speed on the paths, we decide to head for third base, and he overthrew the cutoff man, so we're going to take off for home. He's going to try and get us at the plate, but he's not going to get it there. That's going to be a triple, and we reached home on the air. So although they are going to count this as an inside the park home run, I am not going to do that. That's a triple and an error. We're not going to add any money to the bank on that because Cody Ashley comes up right behind him, and he doesn't need a bad throw to come home. Makes it 2-0 following the leadoff triple, and then Nelson Cruz in the 3rd inning with a no-doubt bomb. We had Andrew Toles on third base once again. That's going to be a 2-run blast, making it 4-0. We're going to skip into the 5th now. Andrew Toles up there once again. He hits what looked like should have been a single, but he's going to stretch it into a double. The left fielder did not take a good route to that ball. That's going to put a runner on second. And Cody Ashley coming through once again. Hits a base hit back up the middle. The 86 speed is going to slide in safely to stretch to the lead. He scored a run in the bottom of the 5th to make it a 5-1 game. And then in the 6th, Adam Lind They got the shift on, but that doesn't matter. He beats the shift to right center field, and that's going to be a double for Adam Lind from the left side of the plate. That'll put another runner in scoring position here to start off the 6th inning. Later now, we got a runner on third, Brock Holt, and he's going to hit the ground ball to third base. Routine baseball there, get him on, get him over, and Brock Holt completes it. He gets him in on the ground ball to the right side. So now we're into the 7th. Nelson Cruz is up there once again, and we're going to try and get some more stubs in the bank. Tolles on first base once again. He had a 4-for-4 day. Slides in the second base safely, and then we're going to take off on the very next pitch for third. That's 2 stolen bases on the inning, 2,000 stubs in the bank, and then Nelson Cruz hits a hard ground ball to shortstop. So we don't get the run, but we did get the 2 stolen bags. That'll put the money in the bank, help us out a little bit. We're going to take our 6-1 lead into the 8th, where Adam Lind wants in on this party. That's a solo bomb over the bullpen into the second deck. Makes it a 7-1 score, and then Yasmani Tomas, he gets almost all of that one, but it's off the top of the wall. Looked like it hit his glove. Tough play, though, out there in center field. Looked like it could have possibly been a homer, but it's going to turn into a triple for Yasmani Tomas. So now we got a runner on third. Brock Holt up there once again in an 0-1 count, and he's just going to hit a bomb. Yasmani Tomas came a couple feet short of hitting the dinger out to center field. Brock Holt takes care of business. That's going to make it a 9-2 game. We're into the top of the 9th now. Trying to get some insurance runs here. Not like we need it, but the more the merrier in this series. Cody Ashley on first, and then Nelson Cruz comes up, and that's just a laser beam out to left center field, just over the shortstop's head. That's going to score Cody Ashley from first base and put another runner in scoring position. We take the lead 10-2, and now Adam Lind once again. We are officially up by 10. This is a 12-2 score in the 9th inning, and we win it as such. Lots of offensive highlights to show you guys. I did skip over the fact that A.J. Schugel threw a gem. 13 strikeouts. Complete game, 3 hits, 2 runs. What a day from the starting pitcher. So 13 Ks, 12 runs. That's going to give us 25 packs. We also hit 5 home runs to go along with 2 stolen bases. So that's going to put 7K in the pot. Add the W for winning the game, and that's going to put 8K in the pot. Let's go open up these packs. That was an insane first episode. 13 strikeouts and 12 runs scored, which means we have 25 packs to open. We're not going to have this many packs in an episode very often, but I'm happy we got it right here on episode 1, so that maybe we can get some big pulls to add to the squad early on. Although the team's not looking too good, we were swinging the sticks pretty well. We obviously didn't run into a very good opponent, so that definitely helped out. We also have 8K in our bank right now that we can spend on the market if we choose to. And like I said in the intro, I'm not going to use any money in the pot at the end of each episode. I will be doing that at the beginning of every episode, and that is all on you. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below what players I could potentially pick up, what guys I should look at, if I should spend that money that's in the bank, who should I spend it on, or I can keep building it up and saving it over the course of a few episodes, and then we can get somebody bigger down the line. So make sure you guys are commenting, and make sure you're also liking comments so that I can see what comments are the most popular and what you guys want to see the most. But we will be opening the packs at the end of every episode, and we're going to start it off right here. 25 standard packs to upgrade the team. Now, I can also, if we get any golds or diamonds, only golds or diamonds, I'm not going to worry about selling every card. I'm not going to make every card sellable. But if we pull any golds or diamonds that have value, we will be selling those cards on the market, and we can add those cards to the pot at the end of each episode. First pack was a dud, but even in a series like this, some bronze and some commons will have some decent value. You get a Kendrys Morales right there. That's a good card. We can put Adam Lind in the outfield, add Morales to first base. Kevin Pillar, stud defensive player. We can put him on the bench, maybe even get him in the outfield. It's solid silver. We're definitely going to be upgrading the squad right here on these 25 packs. I'm looking forward to seeing how the team looks at the end of this pack opening. We get Michael Saunders, downgraded at the moment though, swinging a hot stick for the Phillies out of the gate. Was a couple feet from a cycle the other night. The game I went to, Phillies scored 12 runs in the first inning. Matt Holliday another solid stick we could potentially throw on the bench. Alright, I believe this is pack number 5. We get a Rajay Davis. Some speed at least. Not terrible. 20 more packs. It'd be crazy if we pulled our first diamond of the year on our first series and not in an actual pack opening. That would be awesome though to get a sick pull right here. Could you imagine if we get like a Mike Trout or a Bryce Harper or something like that super early on in this series that we can build around? That would be amazing. I'll take even just a gold though. Get SunTrust Park, Max Kepler, and nothing crazy. Lots of commons starting to show up now. My pack luck is so bad, guys. That's the one thing about this series. Oh my God! We got one! We got one! Episode 1. I'm hyped, man. Let's go. First diamond pull of the year is on Pack Squad. 90 overall. Who's it gonna be? I just called it, bro! Did I not just call this pull? What is happening? Oh my Lord! We are hot fire right now. Bryce Harper is on the squad. Let's go. And we get an Evan Gattis. He's probably going to be our starting catcher. Wow. This is a lit first episode. Let's go. Bryce bombs on the team. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, no. I just said pulling a Mike Trout or a Bryce Harper would be amazing to start this series off. And what do you know? Bryce bombs, makes an appearance in the pack opening. I don't care what else we get in this pack opening. Stephen Vogt. Let's go. Unbelievable. That's so awesome. Oh, I cannot wait to see what the team looks like now at the end of this episode. I will be ending each episode off with the team review, what it's looking like at the end of the episode, and how we're going to dive into the start of the next episode. So looking forward to doing that. Unreal, guys. I'm so happy right now. So 310 packs later, we finally get our first diamond of the year, and we also get a John Lackey and a Ike Davis. Okay, 2012. Not bad. Not bad. 9 more packs. All right. Oh man, Bryce Harper though. Are you serious? Oh man, I might just record episode 2 right now just because I want to play with that card. Let's go, guys. And we get a gold. It's an 88 overall. Adrian Beltre. 89 overall. I'm sorry. Adrian Beltre. Gold to put on third base. Wow, guys. Wow. What a first episode. Crazy. Look at us. 13 strikeouts, 12 runs scored in the first game. I mean, that's just lights out. It's not going to be like that every episode. We got to take advantage of it. Starting off strong. Unbelievable. Silver card, Brandon Belt to start it off. I think he has a gold in his future. He was a gold in last year's game. So they definitely know Brandon Belt is gold. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my gosh. This is happening right now. 2 diamond pulls in episode 1. Who is it? Oh Lord. Buster Posey and Bryce Harper are on the team. Let's go. 92, that's the best catcher in the game. Oh, 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 oh. We don't even have to build this team anymore. It has arrived. What is this pack luck? All I had to do was switch accounts and the diamonds come flowing in. Unreal. Troy Tulowitzki, another silver, downgraded at the moment, 83 overall. Last pack of the episode, and we're going to go check this team out. Boys, we're going to have a squad for episode 2. Let's look at it. All right, so here's the updated rotation. We're going to go into episode 2 with John Lackey, Drew Smiley, Michael Wacha, Matt Moore, and Irvin Santana. All right, our updated bullpen is going to be Xavier Cedeno, Joe Smith, Jake McGee, Houston Street, Ryan Madsen, Ryan Butcher, and Luke Hoshaver is still going to hold as my closer, even though he's not the highest rated overall guy. He's just got sick velocity, he throws the ball extremely hard. He's got the sinker that can get you the double play balls and a 99 break. BR beast, so he's going to be active as my closer. Okay, now before I show you guys the lineup and reveal the new field and how we're going to be looking, I'm just going to go over the bench. We're going to have Evan Gattis, Brandon Belt, Dexter Fowler, Kevin Pillar, and Anthony Rendon as the 5 guys coming off the bench. And now, last but not least, the lineup. is going to look like this. Behind the plate, Buster Posey. We got Adrian Beltre on third, Troy Tulowitzki on shortstop, Starlin Castro on second, Kendrys Morales on first base. Bryce Harper's going to play left. Adam Lind is actually, you know what? I'm going to put Adam Lind in left and Bryce Harper in center, and then Nelson Cruz is going to stay in right field. Massive, massive upgrades in this episode. Insane pack luck in this episode. And like I said, guys, we have $8K in the bank at the moment. I could sell somebody from this team. If you guys think I should sell someone here, get our bank up. Whatever we sell a person for, that exact amount of stubs is going to go into our bank. So if we choose to sell something, we can do it that way. We can use our 8K maybe on a reliever or something, maybe grab another second baseman. I don't know. You guys let me know what I should potentially do with that 8K, or if I should just sit on it for now and rock out with this team. I mean, we had some pretty good pack luck with them 25 packs. So we could definitely just rock out with these players and be just fine for quite a while. I did not expect to have diamonds this quick, let alone more than one. I didn't think we were going to pull any. We got two, so that's crazy. But eventually, once we get a couple episodes into this and our team's looking pretty solid, there's going to be episodes where we open packs and we don't get an upgrade. So it's really good that we got out to a good start and we got some sick players here. I'm excited about this series. Hit that like button if you are as well. Subscribe if you are new. It's Top Shelf and I'm out. Johnny Damon. Still got the lefty out there on the mound. I'm probably going to cut the face cam after this game. Back up the middle, Johnny Damon with a base knock. Let's go. He threw one too many fastballs. Nice. All right, so not a bad start from Johnny Damon. We went 1 for 2 with him. We ended up winning the game on a Giancarlo Stanton home run. I know Conquest, it's against a computer. It's not that serious, but I'm not playing online seasons just yet. The servers aren't great.